Jones, the senior halfback for the Kingston Huskies. Ready just to break away his cage for about 4 or 5 yards before he's finally brought down by a whole host of Flyers, rather. Mohawks, see you started me, Ralph. On the 26-yard line, so it'll be third down and about 3 yards to go. Third, between 3 and 4. Leads him there for Jesse for Kingston. The handoff goes to the left side of deep. He almost broke away, but finally tackled on the 20. There was only one man. Save it, it's the first down for Kingston on the Flyers 20-yard line. He's slamming off to the left side after taking the handoff from Williams. Almost broke away. And so a Flyers tackler, Craig Freeburg, brought him down, and it was the last 8 yards on the play. It'll be second down and 2 yards to go. Now out of the huddle, second down and 2 on the Flyers 13-yard line. A handoff, a delayed handoff. It goes to Jones. He faked it behind Clements and then went to Jones. Carried straight ahead, went very close to the 10-yard line. They unfiled it off the 10-yard line and it's first down, goal to go. First down, goal to go on the 10-yard line. Kingston really moving here in the opening plays of the ball game. They took the before he can get into the end zone. On about the 2-yard line. Jack Williams making 2 handoffs and then ran around the right side, goes inside the 5-yard line to about the 3. So it'll be second down and goal to go on the 3. We'd like to say hello to Mrs. Jim Fennell. We know she's listening tonight, couldn't make the game. In motion, the left halfback. The handoff in there and straight ahead. We missed the ball carrier, but he didn't get all the way. It's Raklevich. Trying for the touchdown. He got to the 2 inside the 2-yard line to about the 1.5-yard line. Third down and about 1.5 yards to go for the TD for the Huskies of Kingston. Running room to the left side. Williams calling the plays. Williams turning to the left side. Hands off to Raklevich, and he stopped immediately. Williams, rather, takes the handoff, carried himself, and he stopped almost dead in his tracks.
Now they have one more chance. Fourth down and goal for the Huskies. See if that Myers line can do it again.
All right, let's see what happens. You'll be able to tell by the crowd, I imagine. Out of the huddle now. T formation for the Huskies. Williams calling the plays. Goes to Raklevich, and he's in for the touchdown. Raklevich scores the first 6-pointer, and it's Kingston 6 and the Myers Mohawks nothing. Set to go for the conversion. Kingston leading it now with 7 minutes and 19 seconds in the first quarter. They struck on their first chance. Williams turns. They're going to try to run for it. Raklevich carrying the ball, but there's flags down, and it may be offsides. Raklevich tried carrying. He was tackled immediately, but let's see. There's flags down on the play. And it is right. It is against Kingston. Bringing it back 15 yards. It's not offside. No good. Kingston offside, so Myers, of course, did not accept. And Raklevich was tackled behind the goal line, so the point after touchdown is no good. It remains Kingston 6 and Myers nothing.
The sponsors of our Backs Game of the Week, Democo Gas and Oil Company of 674 Cary Avenue in Wilkes-Barre, distributors of Richfield products, has relinquished.
Bounces on the 40, goes to the 30, picked up there by Namey at the 25 rather, to the 30, and he's tackled on about the 31-yard line by Kapicki and Surridge. It was Simonson, rather, that took that kickoff, carried it back to the 31-yard line from about his 25. We've seen 2 4 kickoffs here tonight. They can't get them up in the air. They're the line drive type of kickoffs. All right, it's Kingston 6 and Myers nothing. The Mohawks now, with their first play from the line of scrimmage, line up in a straight T formation, and they move now into the L. It looks like a variation of the L and McCoy. In motion goes number 41 is Namey. The handoff goes to the fullback Fick. Straight ahead to about the 35-yard line, a gain of about 4 yards on the play before Ronald Kapicki come in and knock him down. So it'll be second down and 6 yards to go on the Myers 35. 6-0. Kingston over Myers here in the early moments of the first quarter. They took the ball all the way for the TD after the kickoff. Myers, here these plays now. Myers lining up in a tight T again. Move into another variation of that backfield. In motion goes number 45 is McDonald. The handoff straight ahead is Thick, the fullback. Charles Thick. He's a senior, 6'1", 195-pounder. Goes to the 39-yard line. It'll be third down and about 3. Thayer, Rosenbaum, and Zaleski all in there on the tackle for the Hawkeyes. For the, let's make that the Kingston Huskies. Yeah, that's right. Tom Muldowney spotting for us for Kingston. And Doc Klein for Myers tonight. Doc, nice to have you with us. All right, lining up now, and again another variation of that backfield move. Lots of moves in the backfield. The handoff goes to Thick again around the right side, but he doesn't find any running room. Tackled, I believe, behind the line of scrimmage. Let's see. No, they say he gained about a yard on the play up to the 40-yard line, so it'll be fourth down and about 2 yards to go, and Myers will be forced to kick. Kapicki, Surridge, and Williams all in on the tackle that time to bring down Thick, so he carried the ball all 3 times on plays from scrimmage. Going back to a kick is Williams, or rather, number 14 is Miller, Vince Miller, back to kick, standing on his own 27, gets the kick away. It's in the air, lands on the 35, bounces to the 30, to the 25, now down to the 20, still rolling to the 21-yard line, and finally dies there. Let's make it the 15-yard line. They bring it up now. They actually touched it and killed it on the 16-yard line. So it'll be first down and 10 on the 16 for Kingston. They lead 6-0. Myers unable to move that ball that time. A lot of variations in that backfield offensively for Myers that time. They call it flip-flop football. The handoff goes to Williams, holding on to the ball, still on his feet to the 25-yard line, very close to a first down. For Jack Williams, the quarterback, struck down by this condition. Filing on is called against Myers. It'll move the ball to the 41-yard line. A break for Kingston, a 15-yard penalty, personal foul, piling on as Jack Williams carried that ball for 10. A 15-yard penalty moves it to the 41. The handoff, and a delayed handoff, it goes to Dietz, and he's tackled almost immediately. A fake handoff to Raklevich. Dietz carries it, goes to the line of scrimmage, tackled by Fedorov. He moves it to just about the original line of scrimmage. May have gained about a half a yard on the play, the 41. All right, set to go. Wing T to the right side. Flag on the play. Handoff to Jones. Goes straight ahead up over the 45 to about the 47-yard line. The 48-yard line, they call it. Tackle there by Charlie Thick, but there's a flag down on the play.
Dick, I believe preliminary signal was illegal procedure, backfield of motion. I'm not sure, but I think that was the preliminary call.
Well, that would be 5 yards, of course, to nullify that fine run by Bruce Dietz. And it would be a 5-yard penalty, and that's what it's going to be as they bring the ball back now to the original line of scrimmage, the 41. And they'll mark off 5 from there to the 36-yard line. 37 is where they place it down.
5-yard penalty against
So it'll be second down and about 14 yards to go. Second down and between 13 and 14 yards to go for the Huskies. All right, out of the huddle in motion, the right halfback. Fake handoff to Dietz, hands off to Raklevich. Raklevich straight ahead, and again there's a flag down on the play as Raklevich gets up to about the 39-yard line. Tackled there by William Harding. And they're talking with Myers again now, so apparently the penalty will again be against the Huskies. We didn't see any preliminary call, but they're going to start marking it off now. 5, 10, 15 yards against Kingston. Will move the ball all the way back to the 21-yard line. The 22-yard line. It'll be second down and 7 yards to go. A whole lot of them. 5, 10, 15, 20, about 30 yards to go. In motion now is the right halfback. Handoff goes to Jones. Jones around the right side. Gets up to the 20. 25, the 27-yard line before safety man Charlie Fick brings him down. Linebacker Charlie Fick brings him down on about the 27-yard line. Oh, it's third down and a whole lot of yardage to go. 24 they have on the scoreboard. The left end split. T formation. Kick, quick kick, and it's blocked. It's falling loose on the 12. Picked up by Myers on the 10-yard line. Myers ball on the Kingston 10-yard line. That was Vincent that picked up that ball on the 10-yard line. It was a quick kick, and it was blocked. Vision is the man that got that ball. Let's see, that's on the 15-yard line. Is where they place it down. A real break for the Mohawks, so let's see if they can capitalize on it now.
Dick, that would have been a good play. Kingston's party had everybody fooled, but somebody snuck in there and got their hands on it. I wish I knew who.
Well, it looked like he was kicking too close to the line. He would have had to kick that straight up to get that away that time. All right, they line up in a tight T formation. Move now into the L with a running room to the right side. In motion goes the left halfback. Quick handoff and a pitch back. Goes to number 21. Scaff, Tommy Scaff, number 23, carries the ball, gains nothing. As a matter of fact, lost 5 on the play, all the way back to the 20-yard line. It'll be second down and 15 yards to go. Loss of 5 on the play. All these variations, offensive variations by Mohawks, really something out here. They work out of a sort of inverted D, an L, an I. Wing T to the left side now. Back to pass is number 11, Simonson. It'll be a pass to the end zone, but it's overthrown. Intended for Donald Federoff, and it was overthrown.
There are 4 automobiles parked in front of the firehouse on Barney Street. If they are not moved, they'll be...
Public address announcer announcing that there are 4 automobiles parked in front of the firehouse.
76127U.
All right, there's a flag down on the play on the far side of the field we hadn't noticed before. They're talking with the Huskies. And apparently it is illegal motion against the Mohawks, declined by Kingston. So it'll make it third down and 15 yards to go on the 20-yard line. The Mohawks now trying to capitalize on a real break, a blocked quick kick. Left end split, back to passes. Simonson still looking, passes to the right side. Incomplete, knocked out of his hands, and a beautiful defensive play. Williams it was that went down there. The pass was intended for Bill Harding. Bill Harding, the right end, went down to the right side in a down and out pattern. Williams, though, went down and broke it up right in the corner of the 5-yard line, so it'll be fourth down and 15 yards to go on the Kingston 20. Well, Myers finding moving that ball offensively, a tough way to go here. They almost stopped Kingston on the goal line a little while ago defensively. Flanker to the right side. Calling the plays is Simonson. Simonson back to pass. A wobbly one into the end zone and knocked down. Knocked down by number 24, Freddie Richards. So there goes a big threat by Myers by the board. It'll be Kingston's ball on their own 20. First down, 10 yards to go.
Kingston first down on their own 20.
Well, Ralph, if this is the way it's going to go, Myers is going to have a tough road to hoe for the rest of the night. All right, first play from the line of scrimmage. Back to pass. It's Williamson, a long pass upfield, and he had it down in the open and overthrew him. It was Bill Sheets. Sheets all alone and outrun the defense. Moving up with him was Richard Simonson, but he had outrun him, and he tried to catch it over the shoulder, but it was just too far. It went over his outstretched fingertips by about 6 inches or a foot. And it's an incompleted forward pass. It'll be second down and 10 on the Kingston 20. Right onto the huddle now. Split T. Handoff to Rakulevich. Dives over the right side. Gains very little. Maybe a yard on the play. 2 yards.
Dick, we've been giving this quarterback Williams, the games we cover with Kingston, a lot of due credit and for being deceptive and never know what he's going to come up with. And boy, he called one there. His man was open. and he just missed them. So we could look for anything down in this situation now, 3rd and yardage on his own 20.
You won't see many times when Kingston will pass either. All right, here's Williams calling it again. Williams holding on to the ball himself, making a handoff to Rakulevich. Rakulevich running interference for him, dives straight ahead, goes to about the 26, 27-yard line. A gain of about 6 on the play. It'll be 4th down. 4th down and about 3 yards to go. 5, 4, 3, 2 seconds left to go in the quarter. Here goes the gun. Phew, boy. Okay. They got the pass from center away, though, and the kick is off. It's Rakulevich kicking. Lands on the 37-yard line. Taken by Harding. Goes to his right side. Dives to the 45-yard line. Scrambles for the 46, where it'll be 1st down and 10 for the Mohawks. Jesse Rosenbaum and Zaleski all in there on the tackle. So there's the end of the first quarter with a score. Kingston 6, the Myers Mohawks nothing.
Okay, Dick, and we take time out from the first quarter. I want to take time to have a word from one of the wonderful folks making possible our broadcast this evening, the Dietrich Insurance Agent quarter of play. Dick, back to you for the play-by-play.